see a helper in there. You helping? Alright, you're still helping, huh, buddy?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You want to use the
We
wrench?
got 7 more pieces.
I think he wants the wrench.
He wants to watch from up there.
Mm-hmm.
Mom?
Alright, we gotta get to work.
Yeah.
We got more parts to put on. Basically, that's how it goes in. You got your bolt, washer, plate, washer, nut. Like that. And then it comes with your Allen and a ratchet wrench. So you can tighten them together. Just like this. Before you know it, you'll start having a wheel, half a wheel, a full wheel, and then you get all the kittens to play. All the pads come together, and that's all the pads that go on the track. You get a little bag of all the goodies, and then that's the base. Well, we'll get to that in a little bit later. You checking out the wheel, buddy? Got it all together now. My helper over here is still taking his time, not doing much help.
Jumping in too.
Then we put the pads on and finish the base. So it shows here that the pads can be solid black, and if it looks like it's a little discolored, you can actually take it and change it 180 degrees and it change the coloration.
Why?
Now what I recommend doing when you do these pads is you've got your seams from each piece that you put on here. So here's the molding indent. You've got one piece. I recommend lining this up to fit perfectly on each piece. This way, if you ever have to take it apart for, let's say, travel or something and put it in your car, you don't have to cut these or rip them in order to undo the joint. And it will line up perfectly as you go around the wheel, and they should line up exactly even without having to cut any of them to put it together. And as always, make sure you get yourself a good helper. I find that if you've got a good helper that puts in a good day's work, they will truly enjoy it. Make sure you've got these holes lined up, and these ones slide in on the base end pieces here. You have to hammer them in, and they provide the mallet. So you hammer them in until the holes line up, and then you put your screws in. You've got both of these go on the ends, and you've got these wheels here that go in the center. Like so. And there's the helper. And it all bolts, unlike the one fast cat, where you have to snap the pieces together, no nuts and bolts, and just not quite the same. Then when you're done with the base, simply pick up your wheel, put it on, the wheels on the track, and that's it. Just like that. Time to get a cat. First time. Kitten. It's moving. Come on, buddy. And go the other way. Come on. You can run. Probably a little easier with a laser pointer. And that's how you get them started. More and more interest you show in it. Teach them with toys, laser pointers. Before you know it, they'll start running. Then they'll just get on there and do it on their own. Good job, baby. Oh, good boy. All by yourself. Go for a stroll. Come on. Oh, yeah. Showed him once with a toy. And it's been about 15 minutes since we put it together. And he is on it by himself. Checking it out. Good job, buddy. You'll be a runner in no time. Silly boy.